YouTube? It's your boy Dristo for here, aka The Rub. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dristo for here, aka The Rub. I would apologize to you guys because I haven't put up a video in a while, but I think I apologized in my last video, and I don't do many apologies, so fuck it. Anyway, I'm just here to talk about the new ban list or just the whole aura of Yu-Gi-Oh in general. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of videos out here like this, so this is nothing new. But of course, this is my take on the ban list and the current game. First off, honestly, I think that this format sucks. And the only reason why I think it sucks is that, of course, instead of having a multitude of decks that are actually good this format, God, I'm pretty important right now. Anyway, instead of having a multitude of decks that are good right now, it's pretty much the top three, and technically, it's pretty much only just really top two. Of course, Dino Rabbit supposedly being number one, which of course I play Dino Rabbit and it's okay by my standards, but then again, what the fuck do I know? Of course, and there's Injectors and Windups. Injectors always seem to beat out Windups, but Windups are, I guess, more fun. And of course, they got that fucking rabbit. Any deck with a rabbit in it is probably going to win this format. So people just fucking play one Mecha Bunny or a Vanilla in your deck, and you're probably going to win just because it's a fucking rabbit. Um, there's also a petition going around on the internet, which of course I did sign. I didn't sign it as a full supporter. I signed it just because a friend of mine actually wanted me to sign it. He's my friend, so I support my friends. But my thing about the whole game and the whole petition is fuck it, fuck the petition, fuck Konami, because everybody should know that when you started this game, it was just that. It was a fucking game. Konami's fucking people over. Everything's getting reprinted. So on the one hand, you got to see it as it's a good thing that everything's getting reprinted, because sometimes you have good players that don't have the money to get the cards they need to make them a better player. And it's also a good thing because even though this is a business, it's also, it just kind of keeps people on a more fair level, on a level playing ground. Because you can say, oh God, he has tour guides, so he's kicking my ass. But now you got tour guides too, so you know what's your excuse? You can't really say that there's a lack of a card, because now everything's getting reprinted. It's a lot easier for you to get, so you can't say that I would have won if I had this. You know what I mean? Plus, like I said, once again, this is a game, and just like with any other game, there's always a stop or a restart button, and you can just fucking quit. My thing is, I don't really care for this format. I'm not gonna lie, but I like to play with my friends. So I did think, at first I was going to take the format off, say fuck it, I wasn't gonna play, but I still want to play. I still like going to events. I've met a lot of people through this game. So I'm going to stick with the format. Of course, I play meta decks and I play I guess rogue decks as well. Right now I'm currently playing a meta deck just because I feel like it. Actually, I never really play meta decks, but I'm playing one now because I feel like it. And let's just be honest, in this format, you kind of got to be with the meta or damn good against the meta if you're trying to win or at least top. So I'm playing a meta deck, like I said, but this is a game for me. That's why I haven't put up a lot of videos, because like I said, this is a game, this is a hobby, this is not my life. I work, I know girls, I party, I do things that young people do, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Does not run my life, it's just a part of it. So even though I'm one of the people that says I hate this fucking format and fuck Konami in the ass, I'm not completely upset with them because I can simply walk away. I don't have to buy packs, I don't have to buy cards, I don't have to trade, I don't have to sell, I don't have to do anything Yu-Gi-Oh! That I don't want to do, and I'm not. So, like I said, I'm going to play this format, probably not as competitively as I did last format, just because I'm not too thrilled about this format. But I am going to play. I'm still going to do regionals. I'm still going to be at YCS. Still not sure if I'm hitting YCS to California yet, just because I got a lot of shit playing. I'm going on a cruise and some other bullshit. But anyway, I'm still going to go to a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Events because I like the events, and I love the people that I meet. And of course, like I said, I met some great ass people from this game, so I'm not going to quit just yet. For everybody that's jumping to what is it, Card Fight Vanguard, best of luck to you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my last fucking TCG. I've done Duel Masters, I've attempted Magic, I've done Pokemon, I've done One Piece. Shit, I even attempted Zatch Bell. Um, and I guess you can say I attempted Digimon, but that shit never really got off of me. I just like the pictures. But this is my last TCG. After Yu-Gi-Oh, after I officially quit Yu-Gi-Oh, retire, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, there will be no other TCGs for me. I'm not putting more money into a card game. I'm not flipping out over competition over a fucking card game because everything is a piece of cardboard that I'm pretty sure if we got bored, we could make in our fucking kitchens. I'm just saying. So I'm not putting too much more money into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm not putting any money at all into any new TCGs. But back to the ban list. It does suck because it didn't really hurt anything except for, I guess, plant synchro decks, which I was kind of glad that it hit that only because of the fact that everybody jumped on it after Billy Break won with it twice. It's a good deck, granted, I love it. It's just that I feel like everybody only jumped on it because of Billy Break winning twice with it. I mean, I understand that he proved that it was consistent enough to win. It's just that people got to learn how to be creative. I'm not saying that you need to be original because, let's be honest, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! There kind of is no such thing as originality anymore. Just because you thought of it doesn't mean it wasn't already thought of before. So there's no originality, but at least be creative. I like to be creative with my decks, and that's so far that's how I've topped and I've won any tournaments and regionals that I have. Like I said, the ban list pretty much hurt plant decks or any deck that tries this heavenly synchro, which is pretty much the plant synchro deck, which I just say fuck it, it's just a synchro centric deck to me. It hurt agents. It didn't really kill them. I mean, putting Earth at 1 does not kill agents at all. I mean, if people believe that it does, that's fine. I mean, it does slow things down a little bit, but just running 1 Earth does not kill the deck. I played the deck with 1 Earth just to prove a point to myself, and I still raped face. I mean, so that doesn't really hurt anything to me. And the whole TG thing, that was just stupid. The only card on the ban list that I was pissed off about was Trap Dust Shoot because I never played Trap Dust Shoot to last format, and that card won me damn. Every time I ever opened up Trap Dust Shoot, I literally always won that game. So that's the only card that I'm pissed off about being banned because Trap Dust Shoot was the shit to me. You know what I mean? But other than that, the ban list is crazy. 3 Call of the Hunters, 2 Torrential Tributes. That means Starlight Rose about to be crazy. GKs are going to attempt to make a comeback, which I'm pretty sure they're not going to. This format just says fuck GKs. All GKs are is an anti-meta defense deck. There's so many ways around that. I played an E-Hero deck against GK the other night, and I only ran like 8 monsters, and I raped the fucking deck. And it was, I mean, it's just that simple. But anyway, I said, in regards to this format, in regards to this card game, like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a fucking game overall. I've put a lot of time into this game, and I've actually put a lot of money into it. I'm not doing either anymore. I'm still going to play competitively. I'm still going to have my friends. I'm still going to go to the events. But I'm not going to stress myself over this format. The ban list is not as bad as people think it is because with the new set that's coming out, shit's still going to be crazy. Synchros are not dead, people. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you. Synchros are not dead. They are an endangered species. They're an endangered species, but they're not extinct. Proof? Look at fucking Shriek, TCG Shriek. They running fucking lavas over there and whooping ass. Why? Because lava synchro summon like a bitch. So synchros are not dead. Fusion are getting to play thanks to Elemental Heroes actually being decent. So nothing in this game actually ever dies. It just needs a way to be innovated into the game a little more. So for those of you who are going to bitch about the ban list or bitch about something being reprinted, just fucking quit. Obviously, you're not smart enough to handle it. You're not good enough at this game to handle it. Just fucking quit. That's just my words to you. You can dislike this video. I don't give a fuck. This is just me putting up a rant video because everybody all over my Facebook and all over YouTube is telling me how they hate the ban list and how it's unfair. You're right. I think it's unfair because it didn't touch Dino Rabbit or Injectors or Winders. But at the same time, that just means you got to be smarter than Konami. Of course, they're Asian, so I'm not sure if we're going to get any smarter than that. But we got to be smarter than Konami. Anyway, it's your boy Dristo4. It's a Saturday afternoon, and I have a party to go to. Yu-Gi-Oh's not just a game. It's a movement, but it's a game for me. Peace.